when people say, you know, we want to get back to normal, we want to do more, we are doing as much as we can and still managing the infection rate. And you'll see it on a day-to-day basis. Yesterday being over 1%, I didn't sleep last night. You do not want to be over that 1% for any prolonged period of time. And that's why today, being back at 0.87, is actually good news for us. Another point about COVID. COVID was a trauma for this country. COVID was like being at war. I don't know that we've even fully appreciated all the effects of the trauma that we've gone through. There's going to be PTSD from COVID. This was frightening. This was a science fiction movie come to life, right? And you have seen people struggling with it. People struggle with it psychologically. Next week, we're going to be talking about the mental health consequences of COVID. We are so much in the middle of it right now. We're dealing with it every day, every day, every day. We haven't really taken a moment to step back. But you tell me what the effect on school children is going to wind up being. You tell me the effect of the increase in domestic violence, the increase in substance abuse that we know has been going on. So COVID, yes, deal with it today, but this is a profound transformational moment in society. And there are a lot of lessons from COVID. One of the lessons to me about COVID is it shows you how dangerous denial is. Well, COVID, who would have known? Anyone who was paying attention would have known. That's who would have known. We had the SARS outbreak in 2002. A coronavirus from China that came from a wet market. That was 2002 SARS. We had Ebola. We had Zika. We had H1N1. We had dengue. We had MERS in 2012. A coronavirus that came from China. What did we do? Nothing. Nothing. And then we have COVID. It's not that it came out of the blue. It's that we denied all the warning signs. Why? Because to make the kinds of changes we had to make were hard. We knew that the World Health Organization had missed MERS and had missed SARS. We knew the CDC was not ready for this. We knew we needed a public health emergency response that we didn't have in this country. But warning, 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 and then COVID happens, and now it's undeniable. That is a dangerous pattern in life. You know where else you see that pattern? You see it with climate change. How many warnings have we had? How many times do there have to be wildfires in California? How many times hurricanes? How many scientists have to sign a letter? How many superstorms? How many times do you need to hear the projections that the global temperature is rising and sea levels are rising? How many warnings have we had? And if we don't act, the same lesson from COVID is we'll see a calamity. And then it's going to be a calamity that is going to be transformative and disruptive and do economic damage and possibly cost human lives. It is the same pattern. Warning, 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 and you do nothing. If you had a chest pain, you don't go to the doctor. Don't be surprised when you have a heart attack. The lessons of COVID, the lessons of climate change, to me, the pattern is very similar.